Mr. Χαράρι, it's a pleasure to have you here with us. What should we expect after the pandemic? Will there be fundamental changes in the way of life as we know it?
The pandemic is likely in the long run to make the world more digital and more surveyed. That everything is moving online and everything is being monitored. That's the two big changes. Surveillance can help us. If you monitor the health of everybody all the time, you can stop the epidemic much more easily and quickly. But there is a downside that this can then serve as the basis for a worse totalitarian regime than anything we have seen before in history.
How would you evaluate Greece's plan of action during the second wave of the pandemic?
Greece has done a very good job. Compared to neighboring countries like Turkey or Italy and compared to big superpowers like the US, you have done a much, much better job. On the economic front, we haven't seen the worst yet. The big economic crisis is ahead of us.
What's your message to those who deny the existence of COVID and believe in conspiracy theories?
Who can really profit from this? The economic damages are enormous. Just think about something like, the oil industry. Do you know how much money the oil industry lost from the COVID crisis? The simple fact is that epidemics start again and again throughout human history. They usually jump from an animal to a human. It was with AIDS, it was with Ebola, it's now with COVID. Every few years there is an epidemic. It's not something new. We know how it happens, we know how it spreads.
Το Νοέμβριο αναμένεται να κυκλοφορήσει στη χώρα μας η νέα σειρά κόμιξ του Ν Χαράρι, Sapiens, μια εικονογραφημένη ιστορία.
Nations, religions, corporations, money, ideologies, all these are the dreams of dead people, long buried, and we are trapped inside them. And what to do with that? That's the big question that the book explores.